walking out with cars and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, what's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke this bitch like Chuck, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card, as soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't gonna walk out that stuff. And please follow me to that motherfucking car if you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch. You ain't gonna make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you. You wanna take some link? Like I don't be taking shit already. Watch this, it's okay. And baby, Trump done cut these stamps off. It's finna be some pussy selling, pussy popping motherfuckers around here. Do you hear me? These motherfuckers about to be filling out job applications like it's crazy. If they never filled out a job application a day in their life, they about to fill them motherfuckers out now. They about to fill them out now. And you talking about stealing? Trump, you done fucked up. You done fucked up big time. I feel sorry for Walmart, Kroger, Sam Club, all of the grocery stores. I feel fucking sorry for them. Cause you talking about y'all finna need security. Baby, y'all finna need the whole motherfucking army. Cause Trump, you done fucked up. Man, bro, at this point, somebody teach me how to sell it. Teach me how to sell it. Where the buyers at? Somebody, if you a buyer of it, and you know what I'm talking about, come get it. It's for sale. I don't got time no more. I'm broke. Yeah. Everybody else out here doing whatever, and I'm sitting here broke, honey. If you sell it, let me know how you sell it so that I can sell it. And if you buy it, hit me up so I can sell it to you. And I'm not playing. You can come through the front door, the back door, the basement, the chimney, wherever you need to come through at, come on.
Trump cut food stamps. You know what that means? Vagina gonna be at its lowest than it ever been. I mean, you think women on social media now trying to put their vagina and their body on display to get the highest offer? It's really gonna be an auction on social media because they gonna have to feed those damn kids. Money don't go but so far when you go to the market. Buying food, it's not gonna be the same anymore. Beans and rice sound good now. Peanut butter and jelly sound good now. Trump gave black women back to black men. Now black men can fuck you, feed you, and love you. What you wouldn't eat, you're now gonna eat it. Black-eyed peas sound good. Pork and beans and hot dogs sound good. Spaghetti without the sauce, just butter and salt and pepper sound good. Rice and beans sound good. Because how far you think money go in the market? Like I said, you could spend $100 and come out of the market with 6 to 7 things. And you be like, what the fuck did I buy? Trump just cut food stamps. And you won't get food stamps in November. He's sending a message. And the message is, they've been feeding y'all, the government, been feeding y'all for about 30 years or longer. White people, it's more of y'all on government assistance than any race on this planet. Remember that. Trump don't care about you either.
Shalom, 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 shalom. And we would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that taught us this truth. Blessings and safety to the elect, man. And we represent the great millstone camp here in Cleveland. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the hopeful elect, man. Come. All right, and we told you, man. Come. You know, we told you over and over, man, what was going to happen, man. All right. And for all you jakes out there, and mainly the Israelite women who trusted in this devil and his system, we told you that these things were going to come to naught, man. All right. And then you got the nigga woman who Trump did messed up. Trump did messed up. He about to cause people to get loose and steal. And hey, look, the Lord is the one that did it. And you jakes messed up. All right. Because you refused to come back to YAHWASHI, YAHWASHI. Now you have to suffer the consequences, man. All right. Because ultimately, we know that it's the Lord that's bringing this forth. All right. The Lord, hey, the scriptures say what? Matter of fact, let me read this real quick, God. This Proverbs 21:1. It says, I'm going to read it in the NLT. It says, the king heart, which is his mind, is like a stream of water directed by the Lord. He guides it whether he pleases. So the king's mind is in the hand of the Lord. So the fact that the Trump is cutting, you know, the EBT and all of these different assistant programs that you jakes have been riding for way too long. All right. These things were set up for you to, you know, get in case you went through hardship or until you got back on your feet. But a lot of you mainly the Israelite women, been riding these programs all the way to the wheels are off now. And you expect them to keep giving you shit and you can fucking go punch the clock. Like you bitches wanted from the beginning. You wanted equality, right? Yeah. But, you know, so the Lord is the one that's doing this, man. And you got something out, whatever you got.
Yeah, no, I was going to add, too, because, yeah, like you said, bro, like, yeah, because the government became the fathers, you know, and the husbands of our women, you know what I'm saying? So they became dependent on the system. Well, that same system that nurtured you is actually taking it away from you. All right, is getting you to bend to another its will in another fashion now, which is going towards that digital system. You know, that's what the cut is about with the snap and all that. That's what it's all is about, to get you to conform to the new system. All right, which is the digital system. But even with the snap situation, I was reading an article yesterday. They was talking about, I guess not every state is gonna stop the funding with the SNAP benefit. They limited it down to certain requirements and certain people that can do certain things and certain things that you can spend and snap on. Like, you ain't gonna be able to buy fucking Doritos and honey buns and Oreos with your SNAP benefits and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot more limitations and stuff like that. So I brought that up because it made me think, like, damn, if you got Ohio, we in Ohio, say Ohio stopped, but New York still have it. And now you got those barriers, like one man trying to go to another city to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have a lot of stuff happening where it's all playing out for the prophecy's sake. It all makes sense. Because not every state is going to be in a sense of what everybody think is going to happen, where everything just going to completely stop with the snaps. Because remember, the scriptures say it's going to be a scarcity, right? A famine is just a shortage of food, and it's not going to be the whole America it's going to be certain places with and without, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's going to drive the people to hate more people more, and man trying to go to a city, trying to get, you know, stuff like that. Women trying to go here, let me go to Texas so I can, you know. So like, you got it though.
Yeah, I'll go to fly out, drive to Texas just to sign up for government assistance.
Exactly.
Do some scam shit and come back here.
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
Look, it's gonna be a bunch of madness. But you can get that Isaiah 3:1.
Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "For behold, the Lord of hosts, doeth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah."
Yeah, the northern and the southern kingdom, man. You so-called blacks, Latino, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians out there. The Lord is the one taking these things from you. Go ahead.
Yup. And from Judah, the stay and the staff.
Yeah, the support. Just the support.
Yeah.
All right. You know, housing.
Yeah.
Okay, you got Section 8. You know, they telling landlords, you know, pleading with landlords not to kick out the tenants because
raise the rent.
You know, or raise the rent because the funds are dwindling away, man. Okay?
Yep.
And that's what Trump came and did, man. He came in with that whole him and Elon Musk. I forgot the
DEI.
The thing that they came to pretty much stop all that extra spending. You know, they cut spending from different. They was trying to see where all the money was at. I forgot what it's called, but you got it, bro.
No, yeah, no, I forget too. But like, I think that I forget too. Like, it says the whole stay of it says from Judah the stay and the staff, and the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water.
Right, man. So the Lord is cutting off the EBT. You know, all the SNAP benefits, man. Okay? And not only that, man, you know, he's gonna close down these supermarkets as well, man. He's gonna it's gonna be grocery store. It's already grocery store closures at an all-time high, man. All right, so America they're gonna cut off the imports, and and if it really want to, you know, really be affected is if they cut off imports during the wintertime. Because in the winter, you know, it ain't a lot of farming going on. So this is where America relies more on imports. All right, so if they cut the docks off and all the imports off this winter, what are you people gonna do, man? All right, and like I said, the nigga woman Trump did messed up. No, you niggas messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, because the Lord told you, hey, bro, it's still more on that.
No, that's it.
If you can grab 2nd Ezra's 15 and 1. All right, because the Lord, hey man, we've been giving you this warning, all right, since our apostles and elders that came on the scene. Okay? Up until now.
Yep.
And you niggas still ain't taking heed, man.
Yep.
All right, but now you niggas is hitting the internet talking about you gonna go in there and steal, you gonna do this, you gonna, you know, resort to selling box, and hey, still ain't resorting to coming back to the Lord.
Exactly.
This is what this is for.
Yeah, right.
To come back to the Lord, man. You niggas is picking every avenue other than that avenue.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, like if I could add, Marad, she when she said that, that's also gonna add to the scarcity of food, because we saw that when the Slam Slimming and all that stuff, all the shit that just happened in the last couple of years. You saw people going in the grocery stores, filling the carts up and walking out, trying to get the security, somebody to stop them. Nobody was stopping them. So that also is going to expedite the famine.
Or it's going to cause those grocery stores to be empty.
Exactly.
I was thinking about that because I'm like, damn, on Black Friday, you will see niggas in there having a tug of war over a 50-inch flat screen. What you think a nigga going to do over a loaf of bread, man?
Yup. So this is 2nd Ezra's 15 and 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy."
Which we've been speaking to you so-called blacks again, Latinos, Hispanic, Native and Seminole Indians out there, man. We have been speaking to y'all, man. All right, and the Israelite foreigners, man, that's amongst these other nations. We have been speaking unto you the words of prophecy, which means to say before. All right, we have been telling you all these things were going to take place. Now that we are in the beginning of sorrows, now we are in these beginning stages. Okay, now you know Jake is starting to talk they shit. Oh, this better not happen, or this is gonna happen. Esau ain't worried about you niggas, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yep. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord."
See, the whole time you thought we was on the highways and hedges, or we do these lessons, we was just speaking our opinions. Hey, the Lord said, "Hear the word at my mouth and give them a warning from me."
Yeah.
So this is of the Lord, man. This ain't our own personal opinion. Okay?
It says, "And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true."
So the words of this book is faithful and true, which means it's gonna happen. Okay? And you could jump down, just jump down, Bubba Kasha, to verse 5. This is the point.
Verse 5, 2 Ezra 15 and 5. "Behold, said the Most High, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction."
And that's what's going on. The Lord is getting ready to bring these plagues, man.
Yep.
He's about to unleash these plagues, man, on you niggas, man. And like I said, man, Jake on there, you know, talking about everything but coming back to the Lord. You know, you got women on there talking about they got the box for sale.
Right.
You got the chick talking about she about to hit the grocery stores and steal everything she can steal, and she gonna have one of her, you know, hard hitting cousins, one of the little GMO niggas, the Pookie or Ray Ray with her, that's gonna hit a nigga so hard. You know what I'm saying? But Jay got all these plans, but none of their plans are to come back to the Lord.
Yep.
The scriptures say, "Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not."
Yep.
Jake still don't get it.
Yup.
But you got it, brother.
Yeah, they well, it's crazy to even see, because it's showing you that this is what's bringing a lawlessness in America. All right, what Trump is dictating and passing. Hey, you see the video Trump just posted on his X account? I think that was X, where he posted the AI video of him shitting on the protesters, man. Like this, the president posted this on his account. You know what I'm saying? Whether he did it or his assistant, it don't matter. The point is that he posted this video on his account showing himself shitting on you Americans, bro. Like out of a plane with a king hat on, saying Donald Trump is not a king. So the point I'm bringing that out is because what he's pushing into America is is fast forwarding the rest of the prophecies, the sedition among men, the insurrections, the cause the rest of the people to, it's that last trigger to get the people to react, man, right? And that's what she's talking about in that video. Like, you gonna see me walk out the store, you gonna see me this, that. They ain't have no regard for civil authority or no guard for government authority. That's what the scriptures say.
Matter of fact, well, I was going to read this real quick. This second Ezra 6:22, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Because once these stores not getting those weekly trucks to bring in the goods, and then you niggas, you know, in that mentality going to the stores and get to stealing everything, the store is going to get empty quick.
Yes.
It's going to get empty quick, and then that's what's gonna bring in second Ezra, the 15th chapter, the 19th verse.
Yep. They call it panic buying.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But it's going to, in a sense, they're not gonna be buying, they're gonna be stealing. Which, you know what I'm saying, which is also gonna give the government more reason to push the system that they're trying to push. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why in these different states and cities, man, Esau already got troops there.
Exactly.
All right, because they know that once they unleash certain shit, man, or refrain from giving out certain shit, then you niggas is gonna act a donkey. So Esau gonna have the fucking military, and I can't wait till the UN troops get activated, man. I don't give too much care about the federal agents and the National Guards because they took a oath to uphold the Constitution. Let the motherfucking UN troops out here, man. They don't know nothing about the Constitution. They can't speak a lick of English, and they gonna be going upside you niggas' heads, man.
Yeah, foreign troops. When you read the next verse, it's in 2 15:6, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
And this is why all this is about to happen. Because of Jake wickedness, man.
Yep.
You live in contrary to the ways of our power, man. And you refuse to listen to the prophets and come back. So this is why, the scriptures say, great misery shall happen unto them in the latter time because they have walked in great pride. Yep. And pride is when one departed from his maker. Yep. That's the beginning of pride, man. That's right. But you got it up.
It says, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. And that's what you see. The judgment of the Lord present amongst you tribes, man, because y'all hurtful works are being fulfilled. The Lord said is enough for you Israelites and for these nations, man, these heathens, man. All right, it's time for YAHWASHI to rule, man. It's time for righteousness to reign upon the earth. It's time for things to be right. And that's what you see. Because the right things are coming into the earth, the things that are wrong are being pushed out. In order for it to be pushed out, though, it has to be a shaking. Part of that shaking is famine. Part of that shaking is women becoming harlots, selling themselves, and Isaiah 4:1, all these different things, unaliveness at a max level and so forth. The government coming down on you people, and this is a part of that shaking, man. And that's what you seeing on the earth. They talking about 2026. Cotton Swab talking about 2026. Everybody they want everybody chipped. That's what he said out his own mouth about 2026. Hey, this is not a game,
so
bro.
These things are all leading up to the MOTB.
That's it, bro.
All right.
That's it, bro.
Hey, you could jump down in that chapter too if you wanna.
Yep. Let me
I'm gonna start that, bro.
Let me go to 12. It says 11. 2 Ezra 15:11. It says, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. And you see these are plagues. Famines is a plague, right? Uproars are plague. Like, these are forms of plagues, bro. These are things that are happening at mass level, right? It says it's like it 12. Egypt shall mourn. That's what you see. That was a form of mourning. What she was talking about. The dude, even though he was him, everybody that you heard on that video, it was a different compilation of different individuals. That was them mourning. Yeah, right,
but they not mourning the correct way.
Exactly.
They're not coming back to the Lord, man. It's a way that you're supposed to mourn, and that ain't the way. Because you that's just they still it's pride. We understand that they mourning, but they trying to be tough and hard, man. What Trump better do, and he done fucked up, man. You think this devil give a damn if your kids eat, man?
Right, showing you they still believe in this system, man. She said Trump better fix it. She's relying, man. Can I get a quick precept, bro? And I'm gonna jump back to the second Esdras. This is Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel 29. And I'm gonna read All right, I'm gonna read 6 real quick, 7, and then jump down to the next verse. So Ezekiel 29:6, it says, "And all the inhabitants of Egypt should know that I am the Most High, because they have been a staff of reed to the house of Israel." Right, this place has been a reed, meaning a staff, or meaning a place of support, where our people leaned upon this system and trusted in it to the point that they trusted it for support. EBT, snapping, all these things are support.
And they see it's falling, and they still holding on to it.
Come on, man. Like, what the fuck? And look, and this was the results. It says, "When they took hold of thee by thy hand, thou didst break and rend all their shoulders." So this system, they leaned upon this system, and that's what you see now. This, the government shut down, and talking about the end of SNAP and all these different, and HUD, the Section 8 and housing and all that. It's showing you that the staff broke. And what it do, it pierced you. It pierced you. It says, "And rend all their shoulders, and when they leaned upon it, thou breakest, and madest all their loins to be at a stand." So now niggas at a stand. Now they don't know what to do. And they don't know where to go. Now she told me, "I'm going to have my cousin, who the hardest nigga in America, going to be with me so I can make sure I get groceries out the grocery
So you
store."
gonna clutch a nigga hardest. If you try to follow me to the car, you won't make it back to your position. All right, well, guess what?
Right.
Listen, if you incriminating yourself, you're going to get locked up.
Exactly,
This
bro.
is evidence.
Exactly. I was thinking that. She's putting herself on the camera, bro. So that's the results. Like, you seeing people mourning because they trusted in the system, but it broke and it pierced them to the point they have no answer. It put them at a stand. And you jump down and say, 16, Ezekiel 29:16, "And it shall be no more the confidence of the house of Israel." That's what you see going on. People trusting this shit so heartily that they have confidence in the system. Oh, it's going to bounce back. Oh, it's going to do this. If I just hold on. Oh,
and she still got confidence. She said, because if I go to the store and take this shit and I get up to the thing and my shit say no money and no funds are available, because she's still trusting this whole hold up on that day.
Exactly, bro. Yo, it says, and it shall be no more the confidence of the house of Israel, which bringeth their iniquity to remembrance, when they shall look after them, but they shall know that I am the Lord, YAHWASHI. Right? Because at the end of the day, EBT allows you access to stay in sin. All these different government systems, it didn't free you from sin. It actually aided to your sin. Niggas continuing their wickedness through these different government programs.
Niggas buying shrimp, crab, lobster,
exactly,
pork.
at a mass.
Oh, and this is why niggas upset, because you had the one bitch on this other video talking about, oh, why would they take away EBT during Thanksgiving? How people gonna get with their family?
See?
You know what I'm saying?
See? Exactly. That's the point. That proves the point. The water, Cause it proves that they use SNAP for Thanksgivings and Christmas dinners and birthday dinners and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And you think they serving the Lord with this stuff? No, they aid into the gods that they currently serve, man. And that's why the Lord said these things bring their iniquity to remembrance. It keeps them in sin. Yep. They confident in this system. And then in the process of all this, it says, "But they should know that I am the Most High." Mm-hmm. So out of all this that's going on, bro, Lord, they gonna know who's doing it, man.
Yeah, because why? The prophets had told them.
Yup.
And a lot of them gonna try to come back at the last minute.
That's right.
Hey, I want to get this real quick, because these devils, man, Trump and them don't give a damn if you and your children eat. All right, this is Sirach 13:4. It says, "If thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee. If thou have anything, he will live with thee." Yeah, and I'm gonna say this, man, because even with the Israelite woman, man, Trump used you to further oppress the Israelite man.
Exactly.
He used you as the little pit bull. He used you to separate from your to take the man out the house. Okay, and guess what? He wanted you to raise up little Pookies and Ray Rays. You did that. You did a good job with that. You filled up the juvenile prison facilities. Okay. And ultimately, they grew up to be these adult menace, and locked up in prison. So you did a good job with that. And now look, he done gave you all these assistance. You have more kids, you get more stamps, you get more on your income tax return.
Yep.
And guess what? Now this devil has stripped you now, man. It says, yeah, he will make thee bare and will not be sorry for it. So Trump ain't gonna lose no sleep. None of these politicians are gonna lose no sleep because you niggas can't eat at night. If anything, they gonna have better sleep.
Yep.
It's you niggas that's gonna lose sleep.
Exactly, because that means they plan is coming to pass. They're fulfilling their belly. That's what they see. You niggas not eating. They system coming to pass, and that's a fulfillment of their plan, because it issues in the new system. This is a part of what's supposed to happen. Why would a nigga lose sleep if something's happening how it's supposed to?
Yep.
It's was it more than that?
No, that's it, bro.
Oh, okay. It was. I was gonna jump back in a second. Just 15. If you don't have nothing else.
That was it.
Second just 15 and 13. It says, no, 12 again because I ain't finished it. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. And that's what you see, the foundation being smitten, man. Like the Lord taking everything away from you niggas, bro. When I say you niggas, I'm talking about everybody. 2/3 and a heathen, bro. Everything big. Like the dude said in the video, you Edomites are the most ones that's on these government assistance programs. You know, and Apostle Tahar just said in the video earlier today, he said that Esau gonna be the main ones protesting against the Michael C. Hip. You see? So these niggas, hey, bro, because, I'm going to keep reading. It says, they that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting in hell and with a fearful constellation.
And the Lord was bringing a lot of storms through America, wiping out a lot of crops, man. Okay?
Yep.
So, shit, this is all prophecy, man. Then you had killed Gates by 200-something thousand acres of farmland. Okay? You already know what he on. He the number one advocate for you niggas that eat synthetic meat. You know what I'm saying? So we can see, hey, this is a war against this is a war. Esau is waging war on you people, man.
That's right.
Okay? He's about to starve out civilians, man. This is an act of war.
Yep. And
according to his law.
Exactly. Everybody in America, the world, but America mainly, is gonna feel the effects of this because the war is really against you tribes. And that's what they did in 70 AD. They sieged the city, but one of the first things they did, or the main things they did, was use food. They weaponized the food. They starved the city. You see what I'm saying? And that's
70 AD all over again.
All over again. A siege is happening. It's a war being declared, and he's boxing you in, man. He's fencing you in again, man. You know? That's why it says in verse 14, it says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Death and destruction. An unease is happening or coming to Babylon, man. Right. You know, and it's coming fast. We already in it, man. It's a progression of the levels of this plague that we're currently in. It says, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their powers. Is that not what she just said? Yep. She's not regarding no law enforcement. She don't give a fuck what y'all talking
mandates. About. She going up in there taking that shit. And that's the point. People going to take matters into their own hands now. So, you niggas don't want to feed us no more. You don't want to give us this assistance. So we gonna assist ourselves. Yep. And we gonna go do it our damn self. Fuck your mandates and fuck your laws. Nigga, I don't care about nigga going to jail for petty theft. Nigga, all this. Nigga, let's go.
Yep. And that's why it says in the next verse, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, because it's going to limit. This is bringing lawlessness at it. You know, it's provoking the people, and this is going to bring people like her and many others like her, even worse than her, right? And it's going to lead people to try to go to other cities. Remember, we saw that in the Slammy. People was trying to go to other cities for toiletries and baby food, Similac, baby Similac. How much more fucking food, bro?
You women should have been breastfeeding. I get it. Some women can't. You know, that's understandable for it. But a mass majority of you can. A lot of you that bought all that Similac that can breastfeed, man, you should be ashamed of yourself. You know, shoving that shit down your children's mouth, man. All right? But yeah, that's the point. Then you got people that got money that went in and bought all the Similac up, and then they price gouged it. You know what I'm saying? They took that shit from $28 to motherfucking $90.
Yep.
$200. You know what I'm saying? So it's madness, man.
Yep. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. Right, like Jacob's trouble. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Why will houses be destroyed? Because niggas are lacking. It's about to say in the next verse, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. That bitch is talking about, man, she don't care about the Walmart employee. She don't care about her cousin for real. Because if it came down to it, she had to choose, and her cousin looking at her and she looking at her, shit, that same cousin that knock out all America is gonna knock her out too. You see what I'm saying? Because we're getting that close to the point you ain't gonna be able to trust a nigga next to you, man. It says their own foes should be helping on their whole household, as roughly paraphrasing. Right? A man should be I forget how it go, but a man should have be at variance with his father and son and mother against her daughter-in-law and so forth. It says a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
And the lack of food. Oh, that's gonna say it.
Yup, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
For the lack of bread, that famine, man, it's gonna cause men to go into survival mode. And you women you don't have survival mode, man.
That's it.
You know, you niggas gonna be coming in your crib, man, taking everything you got. They're gonna be hitting your pantry, man. You know, so hey, this shit about to go down, man. And like I said, you people out there keep talking about Trump tripping. He don't know what he getting into. You people don't know what you about to get into. Trump don't know what he doing. I'm telling you, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad for their ass, man. Niggas gonna hit the streets. Well, guess what? Esau got something for you niggas, man. He's about to come down having great wrath. This is just a portion of his wrath. You ain't even seen the rest yet, but you niggas is about to see it. But
Yep.
You got anything else?
I just got one more thing. And that's it. It says, I typed in ChatGPT, why do people go into survival mode? People go into survival mode as a natural response to perceived danger, stress, or trauma. It's the brain and body's way of protecting you when it thinks you're under threat, whether that threat is physical, emotional, or psychological. And that's the point. Scripture talking about, what's the word, going to psycho, cold, the love of many waxing cold.
Yeah, calm.
When you go into that word cold, it goes into psycho. You know what I'm saying? The psyche, right? So the people's minds are going to be not normal. It's going to be warped. And, you know, that's what's going to cause people to do things that they never would have done or never thought they was going to do in their lifetime, man. Why? Because they went into survival mode, right? They went into survival mode because they're under danger. They're under stress and trauma. The loss of loved ones, the loss of self, right? Stress, no food, no money, no water, in danger. You gotta worry about nigga going in your house. You gotta worry about the nigga staying in your house. This is gonna cause people to actually have a psychological breakdown and cause them to do what the prophecy says, and they're gonna fulfill prophecy, man.
A lot of you women gonna eat your children.
Come on, man.
You know, cannibalism is gonna be at an all-time high.
Come on, man. That's why she said prostitution.
You know?
She said
prostitution
selling.
Gonna be at an all-time high. Robbery gonna be at home invasions is gonna be at an all-time high, man. A lot of bloodshed, man. But guess what, man? It was all simple. You know, the avenue you should have took was returning back to the Lord, man. But I got something to close with, man.
Come on.
It's this Isaiah 65:13. It says, therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. So that's the end outcome, man. While you niggas is starving and thirsty, man, you know, the men of the Lord, man, the elect, the women and children and men that, you know, trusting in YAHWASHI, they're going to be good. All right? See why Jake was putting all their time and effort into chasing the bag and running up their money. Okay? You should have been running up this wisdom. You should have been running up that spiritual bank account, man. Okay? You should have been asking for a mercy. But Jake chose to, that's why the scriptures say, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and put on off day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So a lot of you people out there, man, you gotta just take this L, man. Because it's coming. You gotta just take it. And we'll see you in the kingdom, man. Lord willing, we're part of that number to be delivered, man. But that's pretty much it. So, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH.
Double honors again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that were well. Blessings and safety to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.